It's Us on
facts.
video for once. We just saw Endgame. Sorry, I'm checking out my hair. But yeah, so thoughts.
I'm just trying to figure out the time travel thing before the idea leaves my brain. Okay, so wait, shit, it lost. Okay, hold on.
We both cried, I think.
No, I didn't.
No,
cry.
I cried. Well, I'm an emotional girl.
Okay.
I really thought you would have cried. You love Iron Man.
I do, but I don't cry. Like, I can't cry. We've talked about this, I feel like.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so everything is kind of happening at the same time, and it's like one individual can only exist like in one moment, and you can pull them out of that moment, right? And then there's just nothing to replace them there. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So the Cap that he beat up or whatever is just that Cap. He still exists in that timeline or whatever. And he, like the OG Cap or whatever, takes himself out of time and puts himself back in the 40s. So it's kind of like there's no more young Cap. Like, and if you wanted to go through all the Caps, it would just go in a circle. Like, it would just go like, gets pulled out the ice, does all this other shit, goes back in time, sort of, and then goes back to the 40s. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, you saying it's like an endless cycle of him keep going back?
I'm saying it's like an endless cycle, and you can go back to any point on this cycle, and like you'd be like a point next to a point.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So
Battle of New York Cap does not... No, yes, okay. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and with the Nebula thing, so I guess it would be like... So she moves herself out of time, or whatever. Nothing takes her place. She gets shot, but the other Nebula's still here. So, like, that Nebula kind of, like, broke off and got eliminated. But, so, I think that's how it works. I don't know. They weren't good at explaining. If I gotta sit in my car...
Time travel is stressing my brain. I'm starting to get a headache.
Yeah, like, I could never write time travel, because I'd be like, what about...
Also, maybe the lack of water I drank today in preparation for this movie.
My brain is not functioning at 100%.
My head really starting to hurt. I'm kind of dehydrated.
Maybe you shouldn't have drank the diuretic. Isn't a diuretic make you dehydrated, or does that make you pee? You drank the Crown Royal. Alcohol makes you dehydrated.
I only took like a sip. That is not enough to dehydrate.
You took 2 shots of vodka.
But yeah, Endgame was hella good. Very nostalgic.
I don't think I'll watch it ever again. Do you know what I mean?
I won't watch it in theaters again.
Like, I don't need to see it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it finished it for me. And it didn't have enough, like, just as a movie, just by itself, it didn't have a lot of rewatchability. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the last battle did.
Where everyone came out the thing. Maybe I'll look up clips on the internet, you know. I'll look up Cap, like, holds Mjolnir.
They were trying a little too hard with that female empowerment scene, though.
They did. They tried they tried way too hard, considering that Captain Marvel can obliterate anything.
She can move at the speed of light.
She could disintegrate people.
The fact that she didn't beat Thanos in that moment was bullshit.
It's like you could have broke him to pieces.
Also, when she was holding on to his gauntlet, she literally could have flew backwards at the speed of light, and he would have been like, oh, like...
My arm gone.
My arm.
She could have freaking blasted his head off with her photon, whatever crap.
Ooh, but Cap wielding...
Mjolnir?
Yeah.
Bruh,
I wasn't about to say the name, so thank you.
That was A+. Like, I wasn't upset about that at all. And the Hail Hydra.
That was funny.
Yeah.
He was like, no need. Hail Hydra. They were like...
It looked so much like the, like... Have you seen
the what?
Like the still from the comic. Like, he's just like, Hail Hydra, there's like a little bubble. Like, the framing was really similar to how it looks in the comic. And when that happened in the comic, everyone lost their minds. Because they were like, Cap's not a Nazi! Blah, blah, blah. And so they're like, here, look, he's not a Nazi. It was like a...
I wanted to see another elevator fight scene, though, because that's one of my favorites.
That was a good scene.
But I guess that was a nice moment.
You know, Iron Man and Civil War still not Civil War, Winter Soldier still my favorites.
Okay.
Tony.
Guardians of the Galaxy is still my favorite.
Tony's that's fucking tight, man.
That was crazy though. I really wasn't expecting that.
I mean, I
was, but like,
I was
not that way.
I was expecting it, but then I was like, I don't want this. What had happened? I was really expecting Captain America to die.
I was too.
I was like, okay.
So I was like, oh, that was a good ending for
I was
him.
like, he's got nothing to live for.
He just wielded the freaking, say the name? I can't.
Mjolnir?
Yeah, he
But
just wielded that.
He didn't have a family or anything. Like, he didn't, I mean, he had
Bucky
friends.
and Sam.
Bucky and Sam, whatever. But, like, Tony had Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
The love of his life.
And a fucking
And
child.
a daughter. So it's like, comparatively, had nothing to live
And
for.
Peter, his adopted son.
But, Peter can't catch a break.
Their reunion was pretty cute. Almost cried.
Peter?
Mm-hmm.
Every man dies in his fucking life. His dad.
His uncle.
His uncle. His other uncle, sorry. Boy.
Wait, so, well, I'm gonna assume Ned didn't disappear.
He didn't.
If he was just like, oh my god, you're back. No.
Yeah, so what's...
Loki, I was hoping he was looking at Zendaya.
I mean, I was like...
I was like, oh my god, it's Zendaya.
But I was like...
I wasn't happy with Ned, but I was like, me being my Zendaya Tom shipper was just like...
Yeah, but I really don't... Was Ned in high school or college in that scene?
It should have been college.
It should have been college, but what did it...
But that didn't look like a college campus.
That didn't really look
or
like a college
hallway.
campus.
I saw lockers. Colleges don't have lockers.
Yeah, so... They messed up something. Unless schools aren't operating the same way or something.
They still wouldn't be like, we're gonna make high school last 6 years instead of 4.
You don't know, like, literally, there might not have been school, period, for, like, a good amount of years.
I sure as hell wouldn't, after 5 years of being free, be like, alright, time to go back to high school. I'd be like...
What else you gonna do? Half everybody dead. You might as well do something with your life.
Fuck no, baby.
I don't know. So, yeah, if he wasn't in college, I think the explanation would be, like, schools have changed because half of everyone disappeared and we had to do some
But also,
reorganization.
fucking Spider-Man Far From Home.
They made me mad with that one, actually.
Now it doesn't fall anywhere.
Now it's making me angry.
That Ned Peter reunion don't make sense if they fucking went on a whole ass trip to Europe together while still in high school.
While Peter is still 15, but Ned is 20. I'm a little...
We'll see in...
Bro, can you imagine
July?
how
July
crazy
4th?
that'd be? I'm trying to imagine, like, if right now, like, the 15-year-old version of my friend, like, my best friend showed up. I mean, first of all, I can't imagine her being dead, but, like, after 5 years, like, the 15-year-old version shows up to me now.
Imagine your fucking dad showing up or something. My friends, sure, but, like, a family member just showing up, like, hey.
Yeah.
Like, with Ant-Man and his daughter. That was crazy. Cause, like...
That was wild.
She was a little...
I was more...
Also, I thought Homegirl from, 13 Reasons was supposed to be in it.
No, because fuck that bitch.
Was that a rumor? I thought that was
It
confirmed.
was a rumor.
Or maybe they saw how much hate, and they were like, never mind.
Like, we don't want to lose this money.
Yeah, I kept waiting for her. I was like, so what?
Yeah, so, questions about these series. Okay, what's his name? The Winter Soldier and Falcon would still make sense, because they're both alive. They're chilling. Cap's old as fuck.
No.
I'm like, do you think they'll get the old man actor to be, like, their mentor? In the show, they'll be like, oh,
that was still Chris Evans.
Was it? Damn!
That's with prosthetic makeup on. You couldn't tell.
I mean, I was like, this guy kind of looks a lot like Chris Evans.
Girl, that was some prosthetic makeup.
I feel like they must have tweeted it was this week. I don't know. It looked good.
That was definitely still Chris Evans.
Shit.
I think. At first, I was like, oh, and then when I squinted and I was like, that's still Chris Evans. That was definitely Chris Evans.
What, the voice?
It sounded like Chris Evans.
Did it? I don't remember.
We'll look up the cast and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that was Chris Evans.
Okay, well, if it was a separate actor, I think it would have been cool if they, like...
If he's, like, riding along with them on
No, not riding along with them. It's like they just go visit him occasionally. And he's like, oh, yeah.
I think what better he got to do? Peggy's still dead. He can ride along.
Ish. Okay. What? Peggy's still dead.
Yeah. Like, she's not alive in this universe, because, like, she still died in,
of
like...
natural causes.
Yeah.
She still died.
And she died in Civil War.
Yes, I remember she died in Civil War. But I'm trying to... So they lived their whole life together. Fuck, what? So did her other life just get erased?
I guess. Altered a little bit. Let's stop thinking about the time jumps. I'm like...
Young Cap was a pallbearer. I'm so confused. Did he still kiss her knees? Anyway. Bruh, yeah, they need to clear up some of them time travel.
Now I have too many questions. Just drop it. Just drop it.
It made sense when it was just Cap, but now the Peggy thing has me mixed up.
No, because
Well, let me try and apply the same rules.
they're literally like, you can't just talk to your past self or change anything because you'll change the future, but like,
No,
that didn't really apply for Cap.
But then they were like, that's dumb. That's from Back to the Future, so they threw that rule out.
Okay.
Because he punched his past self in the face.
Well, then never mind. She's still dead. If nothing changed except him just being there, she still died at early age, at that age.
At 90.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wouldn't that make Cap, like,
Old as fuck. I think he lives longer.
100?
I think he lives longer, though.
I know, but wouldn't he be like 100 now? He
Something.
looked like he was like 70.
Yeah, but I think he ages slower because of the steroids.
I didn't think he aged at all, but it's good to know he actually ages. How's Sam gonna be Captain America though without the serum?
He's just a badass. I don't know. I guess it's gonna be more like tech. I think he's still gonna have his wings.
Oh, that's kind of gonna be cool.
So it's like he's just gonna be like a highly skilled soldier with the super soldier friend.
So are they gonna form a new team, or are they all just gonna be separate superheroes now?
The Avengers?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a new wave of Avengers.
I know, but are they still gonna be the... Because now we have, like, the Guardians,
I think it's still
Carol, Wakanda. Like...
I mean, crap. I think it's... Yeah, I don't know, actually. How many movies were there before Avengers? Iron Man 2, Thor, Hulk.
Captain America, no?
Captain America, yeah. And we have... So they waited 5 movies for that. And we've had Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man.
Captain Marvel.
Did I say that?
Maybe.
Guardians of the Galaxy. But I don't think they're going to be part of the Avengers.
Black Panther. You said that?
I don't know.
My brain hurts. I'm telling you.
I don't know what I said.
I can't think right now.
Anyway, I think they'll just also be called the Avengers.
No, they'll be the Avengers.
That was taken.
Can Valkyrie join? No, she's a queen now. But Thor...
I think she definitely could,
Yeah.
though, because she's a freaking Pegasus.
Korg.
Korg, yes! Oh my gosh.
Korg was back.
That was so great. Like that, I know it's supposed to be like, oh, look how much he's let himself go, but they're just chilling, playing video games.
I forgot what he said. I
He
said
was
it.
like, I can't call me a dickhead again.
No, I'm saying there was one like short line he said,
Oh.
and I said it after him, but I was supposed to remember it.
Mate. He said something, mate. Anyway. Yeah.
It was great.
It was a lot. It felt shorter than I
No,
I
it
thought
still felt like 3 hours.
maybe because I got up to pee and you didn't.
Yeah. But yeah, even though they were like, you can use the bathroom at these parts, I still felt those parts were pretty important.
The lunch part, I don't see why you could not have missed the Hulk lunch part. Because if you got back and you'd be like, why is he talking?
Yeah, you'll be like, wait, what? Like, that, I felt like that was kind of important.
Yeah.
Also...
I feel like I miss New Jersey, which I think is fine, because, like, I figured New Jersey was that base thing, and, like, I knew before that they were going to
But then you missed Stanley's cameo, which is, like...
What?
And then the other one was when Scott came back. I also feel like that was kind of important, but,
when
like...
Scott came back?
Yeah, that was the other one, the other time.
Oh, San Francisco?
Yeah.
I mean, but... Yeah.
Those are all, like...
Super...
I mean, they were not the most important. If anything, I felt like the conversation between Natasha and Cap was, like... You can go pee during that.
At the beginning, I think they were like, you won't need to pee this early.
True.
So they were like, later. You could have...
No, but that was after the Ant-Man part.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you could have definitely went piss then. I feel like you could have peed with whenever they were first testing the, like, the equipment with just Bruce and Scott. Because that was just, like, a joke thing. Because then, like, Tony comes in and is like, no, we're going to do it this way. So.
Yeah. I don't agree with what Twitter said. But I didn't have to pee, and I usually always have to use the bathroom, so...
I had to pee. I was like... Because I was sitting there, I was like, it's just going to get worse, and then it's going to be the climax of the movie, and I'm going to be about to pee on myself. So I was like, let me just go at this New Jersey scene. Bro, freaking Marvel has de-aging on lock. Like, that was great.
You talking about his dad?
Yeah, his dad and Michael Douglas. Yeah. I was like, that's pretty good.
That was hella good.
Yeah, they did it for all of Captain Marvel, Samuel Jackson, and then again.
That wasn't that great, but
Samuel. It was good with Samuel. It wasn't good with Coulson.
Yeah.
It was really good with Samuel. I think they spent less money on Coulson because they were like, he's not in this bitch for as long.
I'm still a little sad because I really want Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in the Marvel movies to cross over.
Fucking restaurant.
You go change real quick.
It's 6:56.
Go change real quick.
Should I change? I think it's fine.
Okay, we have to go celebrate birthday, and it's our L-Docs.
Do you think it's fine that I dress like that?
No, it's not. Go. Let's go. Bye. Thanks for watching.